Welcome to Texas Motor Speedway for the Sun Crying Face Emoji 100. Here's Henry for your grid and fuel situation.
All right, today's going to be a very promising race. Speeds up to 210 miles per hour. And as I talk you through the starting grid, there will be a QR code on your screen right now. Scan that, and you can put your name on a actual nut car race car. Very unique opportunity. You don't have to pay anything. It's just you can sign up to do it if I can fit your name on that car. Anyway, I'll remove that when I'm done with the starting grid. So, we got Selling Coke and Brian Griffin on the front row. Very promising guys to win it today. Then we got Biggie Man, Flint and Steel, Chuck E. Cheese, the legendary Fire Cheese, Groove Gerald, Wiggly Willie, Gap Jones, Pickly Pickle, Miley Cyrus, Sid Toilet Fella, The Pope, Fire Alarm, Dick Big, Bill Clinton, Jack Nicholson, John Balls, Bobby Balls, Boris Thompson, Pedfile, Phineas Bob, John F. Kennedy, Goonie Bustin, Obama Riz, Spaghetti Man, Blueface, Domer Grimson, 9/11, Homer Ballsweat, S Soda, Who Farted, Richard Nixon, Chicken Jockey, Bart Crumb, Furbriz, and Jackson Fatman to round out your field today for the sun crying emoji 100. For your fuel situation, pretty much tight on fuel. You can make it to the end. 66 laps on fuel, 67 laps, but the fuel calculator is a little off sometimes. So, basically, if we go into overtime tonight, everybody's going to have to come down the pit road. But this track isn't very famous for its yellows. Now, is it, Lair? So, I'll let Lair take over for this second half of the pre-race show.
Yeah, so this is actually a new configuration of Texas with they repaved it in the off season, so it should be different from the Texas from last season. I should see a different style of racing. Like you said, speeds up to 210 on the backstretch probably, which is just about the speeds, maybe a bit under, of old nut car races from like season 1. In your pace car today, the
My
the
old
thing.
headphones.
Okay, yeah. And for your start your engines command, for the second time this season, I ran out of ideas.
Oh,
We'll be
wow.
doing the command to start engine.
Making
I think
a...
that's our first for nut car.
Wow.
We gotta get more people to this, man.
We don't have many, lots of funding in that area, so...
Yeah, they kind of lack in that department.
We don't really get paid that much either.
Yeah, we get paid like a Pringles can every once in a while.
All right, 67 laps at Texas. So it's gonna be a real fast, but high speeds don't promise very close racing. So they're gonna string out in these if there's a long run today. And Nutcar has a competition caution they can throw. It cannot be after lap 45. So there could be a caution, there could not be, but if the field gets a little too stringed out, they can throw a yellow before lap 45. But if they don't throw the yellow before that lap, there won't be a competition yellow. And now, as we wait for the start your engines order, this race is brought to you by Sun Crying Emoji.
And here is your command by I ran out of ideas years ago.
Drivers, start your engines.
There it is.
And they roll off. Does
All right.
anybody blow up here?
We'll see, but who's your pick to win today?
My pick to win, I'm going for Sellecoke. He's delivered on these mile and a halves, and I think he's going to deliver today. Starting side by side, Brian and Sellecoke. How about you?
All right, I'm gonna go for the dude charging for the championship right now. I'm gonna go for Biggie Mannings, best driver all season, favorite to win almost every single week, basically. I think he's gonna get it done tonight. We'll find out. 67 laps around Texas Motor Speedway coming up. Packed house tonight in Texas. Here we go. Through 3 and 4. Pace car gonna pull into pit road. Ready to rumble in the Lone Star State of Texas. Round 3 of the Chase for the Nut Car Championship is underway at Texas.
What a launch by the 111 of Brian. He's going to take first right off the bat. And Biggie Mannings is going to follow shortly behind his teammate.
He's going to move to the inside. Going to try and take the lead in 3 and 4 on lap 1. Who's going to lead the first lap?
Oh, he backed up in 3 and 4 a little bit. Brian's going to lead it.
Brian got the run up the high side. Brian leads lap 1. Can he run away with it? Let's look at the speeds here in these race cars.
I mean, look at that.
210 miles an hour.
Wow.
Entering 3.
He kept that speed for a while, too. That's amazing. Insane speeds today. Now, Sellecoke will take 3rd place. And there's contact for 4th.
Fire cheesing. The 15 got together with the 9. Moved down up the track a little bit.
I saw somebody hit the wall back there. I believe that was Bill Clinton, if I believe my eyes correctly.
We got battle for 2nd.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got the dude dragging back. That is the 8 of Clinton Steele. He might have messed up entry.
Yeah, got real tight mid-corner. There's a battle for 2nd here.
Turn 1 seems to be the tricky spot so far today.
They're starting to string out here. There's a battle for 2nd, and it's on. 67 versus the 6.
Here comes Sellecoke to the inside. The outside lane gets a pretty good exit though. But they stay side by side.
That's going to leave the door open for the 15 and the 9.
2 by 2 right here for 2nd.
Brian's running
Five-way
away.
battle for 2nd place. The championship leader in that. They're 3 wide back here.
Oh boy.
It's kind of a hornet's nest.
Uh-oh. Going in the 1, 3 wide.
They made it work. The 20 had to back off.
Dick Big, yesterday's winner at Bristol. Having a decent day so far. And a 3 wide coming out of 4 here. Brian Griffin with an average speed of 206 last lap. That's amazing.
Oh, Pickle trying to make it 3 wide.
Whoa!
3. What a move by the 0. Couldn't
Did he
stick
stick?
it though, I don't think. No, they stayed 3 wide.
Wow, sticking 3 wide still. Sid Toilet entering the picture now. Salad Coke is chasing down Brian right now. Lots of action still throughout the pack as we reach lap 10.
58 laps to go. That's a lot of time. But the
And the
67 is running down the 111 of Brian.
Yeah, he's closed about a tenth in these past few laps. I've been watching the gap get closer.
Shrunk even
Wow.
more that time by about a tenth again. The 15 of Fire Cheese currently have the fastest lap, interestingly enough.
That's weird. Maybe with a little toe. And still a lot of tomfoolery near the back of the pack. Miley Cyrus making a move on the 8. It's just the 67 and the 111. Those are the fastest cars on track right now.
As you can see, they have about a second and a half on third place. Almost a whole corner complex.
Wow, look at that. What a gap this early in the race.
These are definitely the best cars tonight. You can
The
tell.
The 8 car scratched the wall just a little bit off of 4. And the 12.
Handling might be an issue as we get later in the race. Maybe as the tires wear down a little bit.
Legendary falling back, failed pass for second. Now he's being challenged for third.
Stone Coke cut down another 10th. He is closing that gap fast.
I just had a really good feeling about the 67 tonight. And so far that feeling is correct. But knock on wood, anything could happen in this series.
As for the championship battle, it looks as if, I'm pretty sure as if they finish right now, Piggly Pickle would extend his gap even more on now second place for Gerald.
Yeah, so Piggly Pickle, one of his only career wins came at this track. This is obviously his cup of tea, this type of racing at Texas. But Balls Inc. as a whole performs good here.
The gap actually gained a little bit. Brian was able to answer the call just a little bit right there.
The Legendary battling with the 0. They're actually catching. No, they're not. They're not catching them. Brian Griffin with
It's
an
just gonna get larger and larger.
speed of 207 last lap. That's insane. Yeah, still 207. That's crazy. Just a big hornet's nest back here. Lots of multi-group racing. Just classic nut car Texas. He's actually under Sid Toilet here.
"20 laps complete."
Whoa! Bit of
look at
contact! Gerald, I think he got a little tight off of 2 and smacked into the 88.
He might have glimpsed the apron for just a hot second. bounced right up into the 88.
Wow, he actually gained from that. The 88 falling back. And lap cars will not be a factor anytime soon. Two fart racing Fords battling it out right now. Looks like the 88 will gain a little bit. But as always...
I don't know if we'll see payback from the 88 later.
Oh yeah,
Before.
maybe. Drew Gerald is
I don't know
a
if I would be
very...
very happy about that.
Drew Gerald's a very clean racer. Maybe that had to have been an accident.
Yeah, he might apologize to him post-race, but we'll see.
And we actually have in-car radio of the 9. We'll show you that right now.
You know, from Fort Valley, where I live, that is considered a boner.
Obviously, some very strong words to the 4 car, and that's definitely something to consider if they get close to each other. Oh, trying to go 3 wide. The 6 will block the 10. Wow, what a pass by the 97. And now, crank it up.
All the tokens.
It's super tough.
Brian Griffin keeping the gap stable. He's gained it a little bit. Now up to 3/10 again. Can he drive away from the 67? These are the two clearly dominant cars.
Very stringed out racing. That competition yellow is still in play. People might want to come down for tires. That might be a strategy call. Still really early. We'll have to find out.
See when they throw that comp yellow. And the caution's out!
Yellow's out. Competition yellow. That'll make things interesting. Pace car is out. And we're gonna bunch them up for a restart. Now we're gonna see if people pit. Oh, they're doing the thing where they pit. what they do before a pit stop. I think we're gonna see some chaos down pit road here.
They might take tires. That's my guess. They're going to take tires.
Here we go,
Coming
the
down
whole
pit road.
field. There's no lappers. If you don't pit, you could get an advantage. But the whole field's coming down pit road right now. And we have Laird be our pit reporter tonight.
All right, Brian's got the first stall. Stellan Coke with the second one. These are our drivers. Who gets off first? Do they take tires? Will we see alternating strategies? Here comes the leaders. These guys have dominated this whole race. Brian has led every lap so far, with Stellan Coke staying in second. It looks like they're taking tires. Whole field looks like they're taking tires. Oh! And Brian gets off first. It was a drag race for second. Stellan Coke pulled second. We had a couple guys with bad stops. Biggie Manning's an awful stop. That'll be huge for the championship. Point standings.
Okay.
All right.
Getting ready to go green here at Texas. Fresh tires. And it's going to be a run to the finish if we, if we keep it clean. So, here we go. Everybody's going to double up going into turn 4 here. And, Laird, I'll give you the restart.
Restarting on fresh tires. I'm about halfway through this race, basically. Go double file here. Let's restart. Can Stellan Coke get a better jump? And start dominating this race and take the lead away. We'll see who can be the best on these new tires. Restart. Number 1, green flag back in the air in Texas. Pretty even launch there. But Stellan Coke clear for the top lane.
Oh, here comes the 12!
Legendary. Tried 3 wide on the start. Didn't work out as well as he planned. Then on the backstretch, does he try 3 wide again? He's
there he goes!
He goes to the inside. 3 wide for the lead in turn 3 and 4. He had to back off. Didn't get the run through the corner.
Still 3 wide!
Trying to hold the bottom lane. 3 wide for the lead. Legendary on the bottom. Stellan Coke fades. Brian Griffin clears for the lead. What a crazy restart in Texas. Fire Cheese going for third.
Oh, the 15 had to back off in 4.
Stellan Coke falling back. Let's see the fastest laps between the Legendary and Brian Griffin. 15 still with the faster lap.
But the 12 is faster.
Actually is faster than Brian Griffin.
Oh man, they're catching.
Drew Gerald starting to enter this picture. It's still a hornet's nest in mid-pack. Look at this. 2x2x2.
And now they're starting to fall back.
Drew Gerald trying to look at the Legendary for second. Maybe this will be beneficial to the 12. Maybe he can get a little bit of bump drafting help. Last time we were at the Lone Star State, bump drafting, interestingly, became a strategy.
But of course, that was on the old layout. But it's starting to become prevalent again. Grugel trying to poke his nose, get as much clean air as he can get. Yeah, see? Oh, he's making a move!
Gonna make the move. into 3.
Oh, he backed off.
Couldn't quite get there though. Had to back off a little bit.
Oh, a late dive bomb. He's under the 12.
Took advantage of Legendary going wide a little bit.
Guys, that was a classic Gerald move. He's trying to go for the win right now. It looks like
Won
that.
in round 1 at Charlotte.
Oh, yeah. He
Trying to have an amazing chase.
looks like the middle lane is better in 3 and 4 than the inside. It has a bit more grip. That's why people are backing out in 3 and 4 when they're on the bottom. You see they're running slightly above the inside lane.
And Gerald hunt Brian down.
So much mid-pack chaos. Oh wow, he is fast!
He's really good in
New
3 and
fastest
4.
lap. Gerald's the fastest car on track right now. And he's been going for
Oh,
the
he makes a
lead!
move in the dog leg. Comes to the inside and 1
Oh!
He's there! Ryan trying to rip the high side. Keep the lead. Down the backstretch.
This is a classic Texas banger right here. Can Gerald recreate that move?
Comes and tries it again.
Oh,
Back
there
to
he
the
goes.
inside in the same spot.
That's it, that's it, come on.
Getting a little more ground every time he does it. Can he stay side by side with him heading into 3 and 4? He does.
But he's on that less advantageous inside lane. Brian will clear him out of 3 and 4. And the yellow's out!
Caution!
Oh, for Briz! Ah. Looks like all these guys were involved in it.
Second caution of the night. First caution for incident.
And
We will have a second restart.
what any
This is going to be
guesses?
crucial.
Want any guesses? What happened? I think who
We'll
farted
see.
was being a dumbass. But let's see what happened. The pause recording button isn't working tonight, so we're just gonna have to do this. Dick Big's in
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Oh, that looked like a big wreck.
Wrist flipped.
Okay, so looks like the 97 was slowing a lot.
The 97 engine might have given up right
Oh, flat tire probably. Oh my goodness,
here. Oh,
that's a big one.
hard impact.
Oh,
We're ripped upside down on the backstretch.
Dick Big took a hard hit, and
This is huge chase implications.
we
He
have
just DNF'd, I'm pretty sure.
reports there was a flat tire. Yeah,
I
look
don't
at him.
think Dick Big went for tires earlier. And he just tries to go to the bottom and then... Oh, hard impacts throughout the back of the field. Where is going for a tumble.
And that's your Bristol winner right there. So, his chase run's probably over. I mean, that's all it takes for your whole season to go in the dumpster.
One flat tire away from having a really good chase run
If you remember,
towards the end of his career.
back in
This is
season
one
2, the 12 had a flat tire or had some issues in that one Charlotte race, and his whole season was just gone. He actually got eliminated mathematically from the championship, and ended up getting like a top 5 in points, but that's all it takes, as we've seen so many times. And he's actually going to get back out, so he's going to try for some points, but remember the top 10 only gives points in this series, so.
In one of Dick Big's probably last shots at a championship. He's retiring next season. We've heard rumors of that he's retiring next season.
Yeah, in the very, very distant future, or close future, we don't know, but that retirement's coming closer and closer every day.
He doesn't have much longer, and he only has 2 more shots after tonight to chase a championship.
So, with one of the fastest cars out, we got 3 chase contenders in the top 3. Who is your pick to win, Laird?
All right, I'm gonna go with Drew Gerald. Seems to be on the offense tonight. He seems to be aggressive. He wants this win more than anybody. This will definitely help him in trying to earn that 3rd Nut Car championship in a down regular season. That was off of his regular stick. But he's rebounded in the chase with that win at Charlotte. That was huge for his team. And he says that in an interview, he said that he still didn't feel like he'd proven himself at all yet. He still said that he felt like that there was more to chase.
Oh, let's see if he can get that more he's talking about. And obviously not very confident in himself, but a win here would be amazing for his championship implications. But my pick to win, a sleeper pick, I'm going with the 12. Just because in sports bets, you know, that would probably win a lot of money.
Going with the ballsy option, I see.
Now, selling
We got a
Coke.
lot of unks up here today.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we got Bill Clinton, you know, Bobby Balls, Fulton Steel. We got the Pope trying to get some points tonight. Obviously not in the chase, but, you know, it's the thought that matters. Double file for this restart. Getting ready to get back going at Texas. Here we go. They say everything's bigger in Texas. But will the speeds be bigger? Will the pack be bigger? But we know one thing. A win for Drew Gerald will be the biggest thing tonight. Here we go. Who will take the championship at Texas? Here we go. Green flag. What a launch by the
Good launch.
4.
Good launch, Drew Gerald. Amazing launch. Clears the lead.
And the 12's going for second.
Both of our picks to win had a great restart. Brian had a terrible restart. That's
Here
been
comes
the
Bill
dominant
Clinton.
car of the night. Bill Clinton's up here. Tries a lunge on the legendary. Didn't quite work out. Can the 111 rebound from a crappy restart? That was a horrible launch. Drew Gerald now leads at Texas. First car other than the 111 to lead laps today.
That 12 is great on the restarts. I've been watching him all day. He's excellent in the restarts. Maybe he's just got that short run speed, but still a lot of time left. Drew Gerald in a good spot to win it right now. Whole top 10 stringed out. Looks like Brian's gonna take second here.
Brian seems to have really good long run speed. But Drew Gerald and the legendary have great short run speed. Can Drew Gerald run away?
Oh, Bill Clinton, he's gonna go for the pass in 3 or 4, I think. Oh, it backs out of
Tried
it
the
though.
late lunge. He didn't have a lane. Nor did he have momentum. Brian back up to second.
Speeds of 210 going to turn 1.
Here we got Bill Clinton going a little wide. That's going to leave room for the 67 to battle for fourth.
And Brian, let's see if he gains. Oh, wow. He just cleared like another 10th on him. Brian's charging. He's got the long run speed.
Can Gerald defend? Brian Griffin's got some great speed under his car. Easily being the best car all night.
Getting
Might try
closer.
this lap. What does Gerald do?
As we
Can he do
learned,
anything to defend?
as we learned in Bristol, it's all about patience. It's all about patience, and Brian doesn't have it. That's also something we learned in Bristol. Everything is patience, and patience is everything. He's just got to set up this pass nicely.
Brian's got a good run. He's waiting for the setup. Trying to lower line in 1 and 2.
This could be the pass for the win right here.
Coming to 10 laps to go. Gerald's got a hungry Brian Griffin on his tail.
Uh-oh.
Got a lap car. Aboard Thompson. Sorry, Homer Ball Sweat.
Oh,
Come
boy.
up on him.
Oh! Oh, he's under
Gerald
him!
went a little wide. But does Brian get boxed in right here?
Uh-oh. Oh,
It's
no!
around him.
Here comes the 12! Gerald slowed up!
Gerald gets caught in a lap car. The 128 caught him up. Brian leads now. The
Disaster!
legendary coming on the charge.
Disaster for the 4 crew! They need another yellow, probably, honestly.
Eight laps to go.
Oh, Bill Clinton's trying to take second here.
This is exactly what the 111 wants to see. He does not want to see these guys trying to work together.
Okay, Gurgel makes a pass for third. He's trying to make it back up there before the race ends.
Does he have enough time? Does he have the speed in the long run?
There is another lap car, but it is super far away.
I don't think they'll reach him before the end of the race.
Gurgel is climbing back up. He's the guy to beat right now.
Yeah, but the clock is ticking. Trying to make a move on the 12. 12 doesn't give him a lane. This is huge. He just needs clear, clean air to reach the 111.
It's all about patience. Brian
This is
having
actually bringing the 12 to the 111 a little bit. Coming to 4 laps to go.
Brian having a stellar season, having a stellar career. Trying to go for, I believe, his 6th career win right here.
Gotta
Like
pass for
Gerald.
second.
Gerald's trying to go for 10 career wins.
Trying to be the first driver to reach double digits. What a feat that would be. Three to go from Texas. I don't think Gerald has enough time to mount the charge at this point.
There's still time for something to go wrong, though. He's
Remember,
gaining
overtime
fast.
play. We'll see what the gap looks like at this line. Coming to 2 to go.
He's gaining.
Down
He gained a whole 10th.
10th. Down to 10th.
He's gotta go
Gerald's
faster.
Probably the fastest car right now. But they're coming to the white flag. Does he have enough time? Can he reel in Brian? White flag in Texas. 1 lap to go. Next flag ends the race. Grosjean's gonna throw everything at Brian. Tries to lunge into 1 and 2. Has
Oh!
to back off. That might have been the lead right there. Brian trying to run away. And coming through. 3 and 4. Brian Griffin will win the sun crying face emoji 100 in Texas.
What a win! He got his first career win here. It's just so sentimental that he won here. Just dominant car of the day. Brian Griffin will be your winner of Texas. It's a big hit in the chase standings. And that's Texas. And we'll see you probably tomorrow.